Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Thank you all for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. May God bless you all. I appreciate it. Please, we are coming to learn how to make or sew this straight slit with a tie open or a tie slip, like tie open, like agbashuon anaya pie with stress. So if I'm right. So tie open. So we are coming to sew a straight slit with a tie open. So if that's what you want to learn, let's get right into the video. So before you start, you will measure 7 inches like this. Seven, seven, seven. Then you connect the line into a straight line like this, so you can see the blue chalk. This is the line. So now we'll come and input our measurements where we want to open at the tie. I want the open to come up, so open 26 inches like this. So I've measured 26 inches. So you sew from the top to the where the 26 ends. I hope I make sense. So let's measure where we will sew at the top part. So we are sewing 19 inches. So we'll sew 19 inches. So I'll take it to the machine, sew the 19 inches, then we'll continue from there. When I finish sewing the 19 inches, you put it down like this, then you open the 7 inches that you sewed. You open it like this, then you pin everything down. So I'm pinning it before we input our measurements. So you put your pins in it like this. Make sure you secure it with pins. So yeah, now at the bottom part, make sure you pin everything down. Don't remove the pins. You finish shaping, you add your rope, everything before you remove the pins. When you are coming to make your hemmings, or you are coming to hem the opening part, before you remove your pins. So I've secured everything down with pins. So now we'll shape our slit. The opening will come to the left side, your left thigh, not your right. It will go to your left thigh. So if you want to see where your left is, the slit is like this. You just turn it like this. When you finish sewing and you turn it to the right side, this is the line that we've drawn. So it will come to your left. So it will go like this side. So before you input the measurements, you measure the whole fabric that you have. I have 27 inches. This is the 27 inches. So 27 inches, I'll deduct my hip from the 27. The hip is 45, is 22 and a half. When you divide 45 into 2, so we'll measure the rest. The rest of the fabric is 4.5. So 4.5, you divide it into 2, so 2.25. 2.25, where will the slit will come at the tie is 7 inches. So you add your 2.25 to the 7, it will be 9.25. So you measure 9.25 here like this. 9 1/4 like this. So this is the 9 1/4. So let's measure from where the sewing the line is to the side and see if it's 9 1/4. Let me bring it close to there. So you see it's 9 1/4. So 9 1/4. Now we will input our measurement. By the time we finish shaping everything, we have to get 7 inches at the side where the opening will come. So let's input the measurement. So the hip is 45. You measure your 45, 22 divided by 22 and a half divided by 2. 22. Then you measure the excess one. So you add 2 1/4 here, 2 1/4 here. You share the 4.5 that you got. Then you measure from the waist to your hip. Because we add rope, I'll measure 11 inches. So 11 inches. Then I'll measure 2 1/4. And I'll come here where the 11 ends. Then I'll measure 2 1/4. Then we'll measure and see if we have the 45. So we have the 45. So this is 45 divided by 2 is 22 and a half. So let's secure it with pins first before we continue the rest. So you put in pins like this. Then you go to the upper part. You secure it with pin. Then you come here to secure it with pins. Now we are going to the bottom part to shape. I want the slit to have a nice tapered shape. So the bottom part, I'll prefer 16 inches. So you measure your 16 inches at the bottom, then you measure the excess fabric at the sides, then you share it equally to the sides. I hope I make sense. So I have 11 inches. We'll divide it into two. So it will be 5.5. 5.5. So you measure your 5.5, then you measure 5.5 here. Then you secure it with pin before you shape, then you sew. It's very simple and a nice slit. So this is it. This is the bottom part. So let's measure. So this is the 16 inches. Now we are finished. We are going to sew the shape. You can fold it like this and fold it like this. Then you iron it. After ironing, you get your line to guide you to sew on the line. But I want to use a yardstick to roll the line. So you put your yardstick on it like this. Then you use your chalk to roll the line. Then you go to the hip. You do same thing here. So I'll sew from the top to the bottom like this. This is the blue chalk I've used to mark. So let's go to the other side. So you put the yardstick on it like this. You roll your line to give you guidelines for your stitches. So this is it. I'll take it to the machine, then I'll sew it and bring it for us to see. So I finished sewing it. When you finish sewing it, the bottom part you fold it like triangle. Then you sew it. Make sure you don't sew it on where the line is. It will be behind the line. So let's turn it and see how our slate will look like. So this is the finished look. This is the finished look. This is where we open at the tie. So after that, you remove the pins that you put in. Make sure you remove everything. So I've removed the pins on the bottom part. So this is how it will look. The slit will come to the tie. So after that you fold in 1 inch, then you put in your rope that you use to tie. This is we don't put zip on it, we are using rope to tie it. So this is the finished look of the slit. I hope you can see. You see the shape. It's come out nice. It taped the bottom part. So here will be the opening. So it will be exactly on the tie. So this is the 26 inches that we left for the opening. And the opening side will go to the left side. So this is the front. So when you turn it and you put it on, like, let's turn it like this. When you are wearing it, this is the line. It will go to the left side. And this one will be at the right. So it will be exactly on your tie. It will be exactly on your tie like this. Like this. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.